Hi guys, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review of Craftville vinyl. So this company reached out to me and wanted to send me this to test out. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't pay me to do this. They sent it to try. So they sent me 2 packs, one to do a giveaway. I will talk about it at the end of the video. So one of these you guys have a chance to win. So it comes with 22 pieces and we'll go over them now, and it comes with a Teflon sheet. So that's pretty cool. So it costs $33.99. And they have a promo code going right now where if you buy 2, and I don't even think you need a promo code, you just add it to your cart. If you buy 2, you get 15% off each one. So let me go ahead and pull this out. So this is what comes in. So it comes in, this is another cold peel one. It comes with the instructions here for a regular iron, but if you have an easy press, just go by your easy press iron settings, because that's what I did. Now, these are the colors that is included. Hopefully you guys can tell, but these are some neon, so a neon pink. And the size of these are 12 by 10, by the way. So it has a neon pink, has a green, a lighter blue. It's kind of hard to tell on here, but this is a lighter blue. It comes with, what's really cool about this is it comes with 2 sheets of whites, okay? Because you use more white. It comes with a darker blue, comes with a red, a darker yellow. It's kind of hard to tell, but this one's actually the darker yellow. Here is your Teflon sheet that is included, so that is awesome. You can reuse this a million times. It comes with a neon yellow. It comes with like a more of a burgundy red, a darker green, a gray. It comes with another, this is a different yellow, so I'd say mid-tone maybe. Mid-tone yellow. So it comes with a gold, really pretty. This is the only one that I had issues on, and I will talk about that at the end of the video. It comes with a lighter, this is a silver, not a lighter gray, silver. It comes with a bright red, an orange, another, this is your lighter yellow. It comes with a purple, and remember it comes with 2 black sheets, just like the white, so 2 black sheets. Like I said, you use more of that, and a brown, and I think that's it. Okay, so that's all the colors, which is pretty cool because that is a variety of colors, and I used all of these to create what I made today in this video. The only colors that I used that was not part of this pack is this lighter purple here, as well as this lighter purple here. So the darker purples from here, so those are the only 2 colors. Everything else is this vinyl, so I was able to make these projects. Now, these shirts I purchased at Walmart, and so did I purchase the pants as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is Craftville vinyl. I'll have the link down in the description, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and get started. I've got my iron on 305 for 30 seconds. Their heat instructions is 300 to 320 for 15 to 20 seconds, but I'm going to stick with what's on Cricut. But if you had a regular home iron, you would want to go by the directions in their pack. So the first thing that I like to do, theirs includes a Teflon sheet. So you guys have seen me do this with the Cricut one. What you're going to do is I like to layer from bottom up, and that way we know exactly which piece is going to go where, because if you put a piece down that don't belong, you can't go backwards. So then what I'll do is I'll peel the whole thing off of the Teflon sheet, and then I'll peel this way and work, which you'll see. So I've already got those. Now Minnie is missing her background and her dress pieces, because I figured I weeded everything else to save us a little bit of time, but I wanted to weed at least some of this on camera so you guys could see how good it was weeding, because that's part of it. You want something that is easy weed. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm just going to, just like usual, you can see how nice it is. So it just peels just like the easy weed. So I am impressed with that so far. And like I said, this is another cold peel, so we will see how it works. So there is the little pumpkin pieces. So now I can attach those. I've got my little green pieces that's going to just pop right down in here, just like so. Now I may not have this just perfect on here, but it's just an idea so I know which way they're going. Then my very last piece is going to go on top of here, just like that. All right, so there she is. Now the last piece we have to weed, I've got a bigger piece so you can see. So I'm just going to peel it just like so. All right, all we have left is these 2 little pieces here, just like that. All right, I'm going to pick up my whole Minnie here, and now I'm going to lay down her background back here just so I have them layered, just like that. And now, like I said, these may not line up perfectly on here, but that's no big deal, just so I know which way they're going. Okay, So let's start with him first. We're going to do Goofy first. Now these are the images from the digital mystery box last month. And so if you purchase these, this is what those are for. All right, so let's go ahead and peel that off. So that's why I like to use these Teflon sheets, is for these. You can use them, it says in there to use them to lay on top of your vinyl and stuff. You know me, I don't do that. But if you feel safe doing it, you may want to do that. All right, so I've got these cute little shirts from Walmart. These are the Granimals, I believe is the brand. So just like this. I like how they have the curved bottom down here at the bottom. So this is your long sleeve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just get it out there as straight as possible. Take my iron and just kind of iron that out so it's pretty straight. They do recommend on theirs, like other companies, to hit it with the iron first to pull out moisture, but you know I don't do that anymore either. Okay, so let's see here. So what I need to do is I need this very back layer off of here. So I'm just gonna pull off this very back layer. So this is gonna be our first layer. And it's gonna be hard to tell because it's black. And so I probably could have left this piece out because of the black shirt, but I wasn't really thinking, so I just went ahead and I'm putting it on here anyways. All right, at least you'll be able to kind of have a little outline form. So what you want to do is take your ruler and measure down about 2 inches here, and then just make sure these are even. Like I said, once you've been doing it for a while, you can pretty much eyeball it. So that's what I'm going to do. I think that's okay, so I'm going to leave it alone. And I'm going to get my iron. So 305 for 30 seconds, hit go. All right, so this is a cold peel, so we need to let it cool down just a second. It says on there about 45 seconds. So we'll let it cool down just a little bit and then peel it off and go to our next layer. All right, move those out of our way. We're going to go ahead and start peeling here. All right, so far looks good. So there is our back layer, just like that. And now what we're going to do is work on this next one. Now normally, you know how I work. All I'm going to do is just kind of get these to line up in just like a puzzle piece. So I'm just lining them up. And remember, if you can't line them up perfectly, you could always take them apart for whatever piece is not really lining up. And that way it can line up perfectly. You don't have to put the whole piece. So let me get that out there just a little bit. Now, what I was going to say is, normally with I don't use cold process or cold, I don't know what you would call it, cold process, I guess. So I don't normally use cold process. So what I would normally do is only put this down for about 10-15 seconds, put on my next layer. But because it is cold, I can't do that because I don't know how it will come off the plastic. So we're just going to roll with it. So we're just going to do the whole 30 seconds each time. Get his little eyes on here, just like that. It's kind of hard to tell from that black because it blends in with the shirt. All right, so here we go, 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna let this cool down. I think that should be pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel that, and it looks good. There we go. Let's see what all pieces we can get on. Let's get his shoes on. So I've got all these pieces on. I'm going to lay this on and 30 seconds. All right, so let it cool down. This is that cold peel. Got to remember that, 45 seconds. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and peel that off. Looks good. And so far, just putting right on top of this like the other brands that I use. So far, it's working out pretty good. So there we go. All right, so we got our last two pieces here. I've got my pumpkin, and then we'll have this last piece of the pumpkin when we get done with that. So this last piece here, I've got that pumpkin down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoot it over so I don't have to go over the whole thing again. And I'm gonna just kind of get the corner of this just to cover that pumpkin and hit go. Now this one I'm gonna try to only do that 15 seconds just to see if it'll work, just so we can test it in between the layers like I was talking about before. So I didn't do the full 30 seconds, because I've got one more layer that's going to go on that's going to have 30 seconds as well, so it's going to be fine. So we're going to see if it don't stick to the plastic or if it'll let us pull it off. All right, just like that. So that worked out good. And now I'm going to put in our pumpkin face. Just like that. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of cornering it there, and 30 seconds. All right. So all we got to do now is cool this one down, and this shirt is done. So I'll bring in the pants while we're waiting for that to cool down so you can see, once again, how cute that's going to be. Won't that be really cute together? So like I said, these are both from Walmart, the pants are, and this. Now usually like the Walmart brand pants, they have them for like $1 or $2. These ones for like $3 something, I believe. And I think it's because it has the lines, but you could always do a solid pair, it doesn't matter. But I thought it went well with his little bones and stuff. I thought it would be cute. So I think we're done with this one. We just got to pull this piece off, and now we're done. So let me zoom y'all in a little bit so y'all can see a better view of what that looks like, just like that. Super cute. So that is how you layer. Now I think that's coming in a little bit different. This is actually like a really bright fluorescent color is what that is. One more time, and this time it's going to be with the mini, but this time I'm going to put it in fast forward motion, and you're just going to see me layering these on one at a time. So let's get started.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me.
Here is our super cute outfits that we have made for Halloween. These are 5T, and like I said, I bought these shirts and the pants from Walmart, and the vinyl is from Craftville. So it worked out really great. I showed you at the very end using the Teflon sheet just to kind of finalize it and go over it with that full heat. So you can kind of mess around with that. Everything went great. The only issue that I had the entire time was with the gold vinyl. So it looks like this. So you want to, normally you're going to make sure that the shiny side is down, and then you're going to cut on the not so shiny side. But when I did that, so this piece right here I had cut before. I don't know if you guys will be able to kind of pick that up. There it is. This is the not so shiny as usual. This is shiny. And this was actually the plastic. So this one right here, you actually need to have it shiny side up towards you. Only on this foil one. A quick way to test these in case you really just can't tell which one has the carrier sheet, take your Cricut tool and go up in a corner, just a very small piece, and kind of pick at it, and you can see if you can weed that out. So you know this is the side that needs to be cut. So if you would try it on this side, it just wouldn't do it because of the plastic. So that was one tip for me. So that was the only issue that I really had. I did accidentally leave a tiny little black dot of vinyl from somewhere, one of my weeding pieces, so it got on her shoe, but it's fine. No big deal. But other than that, I think the vinyl worked out really great, so it's just another vinyl that's an option out there. And this one includes, I believe, 22 sheets, and it also includes the Teflon sheet. Now, they have given me one for you guys to win, so to do as a giveaway. So what I have decided to do is over on Instagram, I will have a picture of these cute little outfits up. So all you have to do is go like it, comment, leave me a comment, and on Friday, I will pick a winner of this vinyl, and I will send it to you. So it is 22 sheets with the Teflon sheet, and so I will mail this to whoever wins. So that will be Friday. This Friday, I will pick a winner. So I will have that link to my Instagram down below, so you can just click on it and head on over there. So thank you, Craftyville, for sending us this to review. I'm not sponsored by them anyway. They just sent it to us to check out to see if you guys would be interested. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.